Hello, my name is Scott Britton. I'm the president and CEO of MyIntelliSource Incorporated. This is part 3 of our 7-part series, Getting Up and Running Quickly with MyIntelliTask iOS. In this section, I will cover setting up user permissions and creating your first location in preparation for entering a task, job, or project resource. If you'd like to read this, I will post a URL at the end of this video that you may download a PDF version of this guide. So let's get started. Once a user has completed the account creation process, you can take the final step, which is to set user permissions. So starting from the MyIntelliTask homepage, go back to the administration's menu screen and select the users row. Click on our newly created user account. This is an example of setting the user permissions. There are 7 categories that you can set permission to. The categories are as follows: projects, project templates, jobs, job templates, task templates, and teams. The permissions you can set each category to are as follows: none, read, read and insert, read, insert, and update, and read, insert, update, and delete. The none permission means the user cannot access this part of MyIntelliTask. The read permission means that the user can view the category but not make any changes to it. The read and insert permission allows the user to view and insert new data but not update it. The read, insert, and update permissions allow a user to view and update data with the exception of deleting it. The last permission, read, insert, update, and delete, allows the user to fully access the data for that given category. For example, I will set the account we just created with all read permissions, giving the user the ability to view the data in each of the categories. I will click Save and the user permissions will be immediately updated and we will be forwarded back out to the users list. Two things to note before we move on to creating your first location. First, the default permissions for each category are set to none upon creation, so no unauthorized access will occur. Second, once you set the user permissions to something other than the default, the permissions will persist until A, you change the permissions again, or B, you or the user cancels the account. Now that we have covered how to authorize a user to use your account, we will move on to creating locations. Click on the More tab in the bottom tab bar controller and then click on Other. This takes us to the Other screen. Click on the button that says Manage Locations. If we had already set up any locations, they would be listed here. To create your first location, click New in the upper right-hand corner of the screen. You are forwarded to the new location entry screen. The only field required here is the location name, but you can enter the complete address of a location if you wish. I will pause the video for a moment and enter our company as a location. Welcome back. Now that I've entered our company as a location, I will click the Save button in the upper right-hand corner. If all goes well, we will get a success message. If I hit OK, then I'll be forwarded back to the locations list screen where now we have a location. This ends part 3 of our 7-part series, getting up and running quickly with MyIntelliTask iOS. In the next section, we will cover setting up teams. Thank you for watching part 3 of our series, Getting Up and Running Quickly with MyIntelliTask iOS. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions how we can improve our software, please email me at the address listed at the end of the video. Thank you for giving me the time to demonstrate MyIntelliTask. Take care and have a great day.